What's going on, believers? Shibadoge had a moment a couple of days ago, and I had a discussion with their development team. And you know what I was told? Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about this dip. Maybe we'll be able to do something about the dip. The dip is over. It is Friday. It's February 25th. I track about 10 tokens right now, and Shibadoge is up 43% in the last 24 hours. Now, when you're investing, what are you looking for in investment? This is what you're looking for in your investments. Shibadoge is legit. It's not financial advice, but I'm always right.
I can't wait till Friday. Everybody's getting sideways.
All right, when I was going over the concept for this video, this is where Shibadoge was, and I was about to tell you, hey guys, let's just chill out a little bit. Let's have a little bit of faith. Let's realize that the market is going down because there's a lot going on in the world. Everything is possibly in a bad place. And guess what? Shibadoge then went parabolic and has been on the up since then. And this is over a day. So now for over a day, Shibadoge has done nothing but go up. Not only is Shibadoge continuing to move to the upside, it's barely consolidating. When it consolidates for a little bit of time, guess what? That channel, you can see the Bollinger Bands right here. It keeps opening back up after that little consolidation period, and it keeps going up, and it keeps going up. Why? Well, there's a couple of catalysts. As a matter of fact, very soon, you're going to be talking about Shibadoge being listed on Bitmart and L-Bank. There's a lot under this hood. Remember, this is all happening. This has all happened because it's on Uniswap, Hotbit, and XT. So there's no tier 2, tier 1 exchanges. We're just getting there now. But because of this, Shibadoge is now having conversation with multiple tier 1 exchanges. And those are going to be coming when the time is right. Here is what you have to remember about Shibadoge. Is it a meme token? Of course it's a meme token. Does it have use cases and utilities that it's working on? Of course it does. Like everyone, it is trying to improve its product to make it a better thing for you. But guess what they have that nobody else has? The name Shiba and the name Doge in their title. How can you fail when you have Shiba and Doge? People are going to see this in the market. They're going to know it in the market, and they're going to want to be invested because they're just going to see it by the name. Think about this. When you hit a tier 2 or a tier 1 exchange, you're looking now at Shiba Doge. People will buy it. Now, guys, while we're at it, we also need to talk about something very important. There is an upcoming space charity event for Shibadoge, and that is going to have a 3D Elon model, which is currently being tested. And mind you, this is being tested by some of the people at SpaceX for the Shibadoge project. And very soon, you're going to start to see a massive Twitter Spaces charity event. You're going to see all kinds of different things starting to come out. And they have confirmed that there's a few of the massive token partners that are going to be part of this, and it's going to be a huge thing. This is tentative right now. Please don't put me to the fire, but we're talking about something that's going to happen in the next 2 to 3 weeks, and that's going to be a very cool thing. And more importantly, so that you can get some announcement and some clarity, the man himself, David Gokhshtein, is going to have an AMA today at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Guys, if you're not into Shibadoge right now and you're not thinking, oh my goodness, I need to be at least involved in some way, I don't know what's wrong with you. Hey, one more piece before I go. I want to make this kind of simple over here. If you ever decide that you're going to invest in one of the products that I have, please know that I'm usually on Dex Tools, so I'm doing it all over here. So all you have to do is come up here to the top right-hand side, see where it says connect up here, connect your wallet to the product, and then from there, click on swap right here, and you will be able to swap tokens. Now, because this is a swap, then you must swap something for something. And in this case, it's going to be Ethereum because this is wrapped Ethereum. Now, that does not mean that if you had, say, Volt or Floki or any other token that you can't trade those for Shibadoge, but you would be making 2 transactions. So be aware of that. So if you're trying to trade your let's say your Volt, you want to trade your Volt for Shibadoge, you would take the Volt, you would put it in, then it would swap it to Ethereum, and then it would swap it from Ethereum to Shibadoge. It will charge you 2 transaction fees for transferring it from Volt to Ethereum, from Ethereum to Shibadoge. I'm not telling you to sell your Volt, by the way, but that is the way that it works. All you have to do is come up here on Dex Tools, connect. And Dex Tools, by the way, is what pops up as soon as you go to Uniswap. From Uniswap, you find Shibadoge. You look at the chart pops up with a Dex Tools chart, which is sponsored by TradingView, by the way. And then you're going to hit swap over here. Now, if you hold 1,000 Dext in your wallet, you will become a member here, a free member, just by holding Dext in your wallet, and you can do things like limit and bot, and you can make trading to the up and down side part of just the way that your Dex Tools works. So you can get to that later. That's something for advanced users, but it's very simple to connect and swap. This is a simple thing to do. You just have to have some Ethereum, or you have to have a token that's traded on the ERC20 network. But remember, if you use anything but Ethereum, there are 2 transactions. Moving on. All right, guys, if you listen to my intro video, then you know it's Friday and it's time to get sideways. But when you're doing that, please be responsible, and please do not invest anything that you can't afford to lose. I want you to remember, Shibadoge is going to the moon. When it lists on these big exchanges, people are going to see this name, and this thing is going to go parabolic. So have a moment, think for yourself. Is what I'm saying correct? Does that match up? Is that the way things actually work? Yeah, that's exactly how it works. So would I be crazy if I didn't invest just a little bit in Shibadoge just to see what happened? That's exactly what I'm saying. You would be out of your mind if you didn't do it. But I'm not giving you financial advice. I want you to remember that. This is not financial advice. Take your profits on the way up. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Don't stare at the charts all the time. Go out, do something with your life. Come back when you need to, and take your profits as you need. Make your transactions, but don't live on these charts. It's not healthy for you. But one thing to always remember, that I am always right. Let's have a good weekend.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world. I wanna be shining like diamonds and pearls. I want you to